Hi everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's song is called Red October. It's a parody of a song that's about a story that was on a video that Stuck87 posted about a fishing trip that is the truth, and that's what made it all the more fascinating to me. I was just like, wow, this is the truth. I mean, he had pictures at the end and it was just unbelievable. And it was quite the fishing story. I mean, you know, as those kinds of stories go, and usually it's the one that got away, but not in this case, and it was just unbelievable, you know. And like I said, with it being the truth, I just felt compelled that it had to have a song written for this because it was wow. So anyway, I wrote a song. I hope Stuck87 enjoys it, and I hope everyone else out there does too. Hey everybody, let me tell you about a fishing trip. You just well to find a place to sit, because what I'm about to tell you is going to make you flip. Well, it all started simple enough with a small John boat and some fishing stuff, but from here on out it's one for the history books. Well, destination like Drano Lake, near Columbian River entryway, going out to catch some steelhead and enjoy the day. But without having any luck, they decided to pack it all on up and head back across the way they come from. But just about then one says, hey man, I think I got something, why don't we do a little trolling on our way in? So the pole's hanging off over the side, all of a sudden one takes a dive and grabbing for it, they're hanging on for dear life. About then the drag starts slipping, it's pulling that boat like a little skiff, and they're scrambling around like two little girls fighting over the same prom dress. Well, set that drag and grab that net. Well, would you look at that? He's taking us straight up to the river's brink. If we can't get his head to turn and go back where we just come, he's surely gonna take us out and we're gonna sing. Well, thinking they just hung a whale, and that fish started to sail out of the water, and he was red as the evening sun. Well, it was like the hunt for Red October for these guys, and they played fish till they were tired, just hoping he'd give up. Come on in. So they finally reeled him up to the boat, and one reached out and took a hold of his tail, just as he was plunging and diving right back in. Well, just about then one said he's gone. Well, that fish jumped clean out my arms, thinking it was over, he was coming back in. Well, it must have been some act of fate, cause that big red fish that was still in the lake hung himself up on that feller's leg. Now hanging way off over the side, they were just trying to keep from being capsized. That fish had no more choice but to be brought in. So standing on the bank with the fish in the hand, striking a pose and sporting a grin, the hunt for Red October had come to an end. Well, that's the story of a big red fish caught by some fellas on a fishing trip that turned out to be the one that finally brought in